Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA, Cardano. We are coming down further here. We obviously saw a reaction to this target area that we defined yesterday. We talk about that in a minute. I just added this line here. Let's take it out. The view here currently is still that this could be a wave one to the upside as a diagonal pattern. Not an ideal pattern. Yeah, especially this last wave isn't great, but if I count it as a leading diagonal, it works because I can count the subwaves as a three-wave structure. So each of these subwaves as three waves. Based on that, we've peaked here in a wave one at around 44 cents. We're currently coming down in a wave two, basically an A, B, C correction here, yeah, and would come down into the region between 35.4 and 38.5 cents. As you can see, we've already reached this target area and we have reacted to it. That is a first good sign that the overall correction could be over, because whenever you reach these target areas, the correction could be over, and theoretically the wave 2 low could already be in here. But it's not very likely given the the length of the C wave, because this would have to be the C wave and it would be very short compared to wave A. That is unlikely. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. So that means until we break at least above the 40.9 cent level, I will consider further downside as primary expectation. Or, even if we go above the wave B high, I probably won't be able to confirm that a low is in, to be fair. It would need to go, in my opinion, back above the 78.6% retrace, so which is the 42.8 cent level. Only if we get above that level, that would be for me the first strong signal that a low has been made in wave 2. At the moment we can only base it on the reactions to this support area. That's the support area where I generally expect it to reverse. Yeah, but we've really only just touched it and we have so far failed to make a new high. So the expectation at the moment for me is that we will continue to go down further. But again, we have to adjust this view should this key resistance level get broken. Yeah, and then we also go above the 78.6% retracement. But what are the possibilities here now? Primary expectation is that wave 2 here, the retracement of the, you come down in the C wave, yeah, in a wave 1. You're now retracing in wave 2. That's probably finished. We might now really be coming down in wave 3. I can give you a target for the third wave. But there's also another possibility that I want to talk about. So target would be 35.2 cents. Now that would already take us below the support area. That's possible. It is not a support area that is, that definitely needs to hold. We can go lower, but it wouldn't be, let's say it wouldn't be ideal, and what we do here is always look for the ideal patterns so that we know if the chart doesn't adhere to them, we could either morph easily into a different scenario or that the chart is less trustworthy, right? So, but the first target would be the 37 cent level. That's the 1-to-1 ratio. Second target 35.2 for this third wave down. Now, this doesn't need to be a 1-2 setup. We could still be in wave B. Why? Because this could just very easily morph into a triangle pattern. A wave B can be a triangle. We know that ADA likes triangles. So this could become this, basically. No, 1 second. I need to change that. So we would say that from the wave A low, we moved up in a wave A of the triangle, came down in a B, up in a C, down D, up E. Yeah, and then this would be a contracting triangle. And where the wave E has its peak, that is where the wave B would also peak, and then we come down in a wave C afterwards. That's possible, and I would even consider, should we now go above the, see, I deleted that all now, didn't want to delete all of that. If we go above, but at the moment I'm considering this the wave B peak, which is at 40.9 cents. Should we go above that level now, I would possibly even look at resetting the wave B higher until we get above 42.8 cents. Only the 42.8 cent level would be that 78.6% retrace, which makes a wave B unlikely. Okay, So at the moment though, focus further on the downside, and that is really everything I can tell you. So in this video you should have basically learned all the key support levels, resistance areas, and the areas where we are going to move from one scenario into the other. Yeah, so this support area is important to hold. Again, if we go below that, below 35.4 cents, it would make this sort of 1-2 setup less likely, and it would increase the likelihood that we're going to morph back into a more bearish scenario where we'll actually make a new low below 33 cents. Yeah, this is not too unlikely, given that what I count here as wave 1 has a very, very messy structure, a lot of overlaps, and that is just not great. Yeah, and it just doesn't give a lot of trust anyway in this move to the upside. Again, there are much better charts out there at the moment that give a little bit more confidence and a little bit more trust into a move to the upside. Okay, and that's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.